Immediately. Hello? Hello, everybody. Bonanza, thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. There's a stream with my unlucky 13-month subscription and watch streak of 69. Wow, 13 months of 69. Oh, and we're starting with red today. Okay, we'll start with red today.
Warning, temperature increasing. Adapted, flame impact.
Okay. All the usual tomfoolery out of the way. Hi, everyone. How am I doing today? I am low energy. I am very low energy between a lot that I have had to do lately and frankly not a great night of sleep. I am just existing right now. I am just here. Our day of slaying demons of doom, eternal time with chill out the mag stream. Common, if I was any more energetic today, I would be playing the Doom Dark Ages DLC right now. We might do that tomorrow, depending on how the rest of the day goes. Hope I get some rest after stream. I can't rest. I still have stuff to do. As soon as we're done with stream. I've never seen your stream intro until today. That was epic. Thank you. Funny enough, the stream intro was supposed to be replaced a long time ago with an animation that I had laid out. It was going to be this like big, epic, Tokusatsu animated hero entrance. It would have been stupid expensive for what amounts to like 50 seconds of animation. The artist that I really wanted didn't accept the job. And I haven't been able to afford anyone else right now. See, how long do I actually sleep a day? I'll be real, like, I am one of those, like, 6 hours is a good night for me. It's partially right now, it is because it's so freaking hot here. Even with the AC on, my bedroom never really gets below, like, 78. Which after you put the covers and sheets on, like, okay, now I'm toasty. I don't want to be toasty. I sleep better in the cold. I just do. You need 2 ion fans like me. I do have a fan. I mean, I live in Florida. Hang on. It's a chill day. We're not gonna do the voice changer. We're gonna leave that off. I'm here to vibe today. I do have a fan. The fan runs constantly because Florida. It still gets really hot in this room. Like if I want to play some like graphically intensive game, then to run this model and run the game at the same time, the room will probably get about 84 degrees. So, for the sake of entertaining you guys, I am sweltering. Do I need to do something in Blender? I can do animations in that, not SFX, but can do running and punching. No, Toa, that's okay. That's okay. Like, I specifically wanted 2D for the intro. Joked about the weather is terrible due to a theory about his motivations in Gavan Infinity. The sun god's angry at death coming. Oh, fun. I haven't followed Infinity. I think wasn't everyone angry at Death Gavon? To be honest, I've been mainly playing Doom games since I remember you can use Giant Mech and Dark Ages. So I've been playing Eternal to break the rust loose from not slaying demons for a bit. So weirdly enough, Common, I played through the first Doom, the first remake Doom, and loved it. I got Doom Eternal and never got around to playing it. I think when that game came out, I was just in a headspace that said, maybe nothing dark and intense for a while. And then I just kind of forgot that I had it. Then Dark Ages came out. Loved Dark Ages. So I've never touched Doom Eternal. Despite beating the first game and the third game. Time Strangers is amazing on Switch too. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thankfully, recently it's been better with temperatures. Otherwise, my hair would look like Spider Lily. Yeah, my hair does not like the heat and humidity. You gotta play Doom Eternal. I mean, I'll get around to it eventually. Been playing Bonanza, made it to Sublayer 1000. Nice, nice. I need to like remember that game is fun to just run around and take out stress from the day. I need to remember I have that game next time. I just need to like get some pent out aggression. Doom Eternal isn't really dark. It's pretty colorful. It makes jokes a decent bit. Really? I do know they went ham on the toy collecting in that one. No, don't make me bald. I had enough with when my hair was like cut short. Like I couldn't even stand that. Did that for a girl. Mistake. Would you play Doki Doki on stream? Not a chance. Not a chance. Not my vibe of game in the least. And yes, I do know the twists. Still not my vibe. Hi, Mari. Come out of the corner. You're with friends here. It's 94 degrees in Minnesota. Ugh. See, we have like extreme humidity here in Florida, so it reads 93 degrees, but with the humidity, it feels like 108. Oh, there. I sick. Oh no. Okay, Mari, it's better you got sick now than 2 weeks from now. Let's put it that way. Let's get the ick out of the way. I hope you're feeling better soon. Hello, engineer. Hello, welcome in. Ever played the DOS Doom games, Mag? Actually, yeah. I've played quite a bit of like the original Doom. Once upon a time, I had a little bit of dabbling into Doom modding, but it never really got anywhere. But no, I actually like I think maybe like a couple years ago, I kind of got on this like fixation of like I want to play through the old Dooms and all the new maps I never played before that they came out with later. And actually did pretty well. Actually did pretty well, like because they expanded into like some balls to the wall difficult stages. And I actually did do okay. It's fun. I have also played a custom map called myhouse.wad. If you know, you know. And if someone else doesn't know, don't let them find out the wrong way. Keep it a secret. Everyone deserves to discover that the right way. I'm on medicine, so it's okay and manageable, but it's uncomfortable illness. Oh, ew. I am sorry. I'll need to come to 74 degrees in Washington. I would rather be in like Australia right now where it's winter. Wasn't Mega Man 8-bit Deathmatch based on Doom? Yes, it was. It was built on the GZ Doom engine. One of the easiest Five Nights at Freddy's fan games is Doom mod. I'm not shocked. I know, Mari, you want me to play Bug Fables really bad. I know. I know. The only thing right now stopping me is because I have MetroCon in 2 weeks, so all spending is extraordinarily monitored right now. I've been trying to avoid going to a swimming pool because I hate it, but today I was forced to anyway, so I got bitten by mosquitoes. Ew. Ew. Play a Kamen Rider loving Kabuto beetle. I'm sure at some point I will like give in and play it. It's like it's a $20 game right now. I just have to say no at the moment. Gotta play with what I've already paid. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my next payday to pre-order the Secret 4-pack. Common Night, it doesn't charge until it ships. At least I don't think it charges immediately. Now I need to double check. I'm waiting until after, just in case, I'm waiting until after MetroCon to make my pre-order. It does for me, must be a UK thing. Ew. Ew. What I think of this week's episode is that, no, like someone mentioned in the chat, Zets is getting nuts. Zets is getting absolutely nuts. I can't even talk about this week's episode without like laying spoilers in because it revolves around something that like someone watching through the series from the beginning would get spoiled by just by describing this. But no, like, we're in the final leg of the series. Like, the gore nightmares are like the final boss rush. I would expect them to be like going nuts right now. Pin and no spoilers, that's message. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna hold on the subject. Suffice to say, Zets is really, really good. Wait, the final form, final stretch. Yeah, this is the final stretch of the show. Like, they've announced Mice. So we know Mice is coming out this fall. So like, yeah, we know this is like toward the end of the series now. How's the English work? Because I remember hearing he actually speaks English. Is that true? In Zets, only when he's dreaming can he understand English as part of the weird way dream logic works. But no, like Nate, like he himself does not speak English off the bat. Like that's it's a weird little dream thing that they get away with. Have Prim and Momo gone any farther in O's? Yes. We're still doing 2 episodes a week. We just finished episode 16. So Kamen Rider Birth just debuted. So we are that far. Really wonder if Dawn will get a final form because there's a piece of art floating around. I would love it, but don't think it's true. At this late stage in the game, like we've seen final forms for Riders debut with like 2 episodes to go. Hello, Greece. So it's entirely possible, and I feel like they would have pulled the trigger on that with this episode. And I wonder how they're gonna have the Mice cameo in the climax of Zet's gonna go. Yeah, I don't know anymore. I was reminded of the Drive finale where Ghost is just there. Hello, Scarlet. Welcome in. Why are you next to my dead body? What have you done? What have you done? See, this is the point where like this is why I'm getting off of Zets. I'm not talking Zets because people are just like throwing spoilers now. you doing, Scarlet? Welcome in. I'm gonna play with balls today. Hey, someone who's researching myths and that's how mice shows up? I don't think it's gonna be that cut and dry. Someone is probably just going to be dreaming of a mouse common writer, and then that's just going to be them appearing without it being canonical. Tried napping, failed, one ice cream. Oh, I know that feeling. I have that feeling all the time, actually. No, Ben, when I said I don't want to linger talking about Zets, that was me going, we're not going to approach spoiler. So like, unless someone says specifically spoilers are okay, don't bring up anything current. Can't play with the balls on stream, that's against TOS. That depends on the balls. That entirely depends on the balls. Completely misread. It's okay. Getting ballsy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, at least for now. At least for now. What if Mag juggles balls? He has to play with them. Correct. Or if we were playing basketball or golf. If we were playing golf, you would just see me whacking my balls all afternoon. We're gonna get a different set of balls this season of schedule complex. Are we? It plays with a bouncy ball. See, there's many balls. Let's talk about timing, like the triple potato head answer for the other day. Yeah. Oh God, I love when stuff like that happens. I had a moment in Minerva's stream where she was talking about like she wanted luck, so she'd ask people to knock on wood. And my general response is always, I can't afford wood. Does particle board count? Which she reads, and that's fine, but the person in chat right behind me says the exact same joke, the exact same spelling, with the exact same punctuation. And I have never seen a brain cell line up more than I did in that moment. Like, the absolute improbability. Oh, no, Ben, no. We're not talking about Rocky Mountain oysters. God, no. God, no. Ben, we also don't need to talk about that. Oh my... Ben, I need you to back it off like 2 notches here. Hex go brrr. Super Brain Cell 64. I mean, it felt like it. Yesterday, Prim sent chaos to the book section of the store I was in. I found both Lights Out and Butcher and Blackbird. Okay, that's not... I don't think that's her sending chaos. I think that's just you discovering what makes her chaotic. Other way around. Oh, translating to Spanish. Fun. And we're getting a little happy with the innuendo. How about I switch to the game now, where we'll be popping balls all afternoon, and there's no way you can draw any innuendo from that. So because this game really doesn't have music, and I want to keep it mellow, we're probably just going to keep the stream music going for the whole stream, if you don't mind. At least Vangelis isn't here. Oh, you would tell. You'd tell. Like, I've seen his idea of VTubing. It's a nightmare fuel. Hello, DJ. Hi. Hi, friend. Oh, okay. Am I postured? Yes. Am I hydrated? Yes. I have to be hydrated. I will die if I do not hydrate in this heat. Oh, that's a very cheap shot. Hitting me while I'm hydrating. Hydrate or dihydrate. It do be hot AF. DJ, my thermometer on my phone says that it feels like 108 degrees outside right now. Oh, oh. I shake your sweaty hand in Floridian. Finally got to play with my Switch 2. By the way, it took forever for updates and DLC to get done. Plugged into Pokemon Scarlet. Oh my god, so much better. Oh yeah, the improvements to those games is phenomenal. Can't wait for next Thursday, by the way. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's fun to start a new campaign, but like the timing of it is terrible. We gotta wait. We got over a week to get another session in. And then we gotta wait over 2 weeks for another session. If you want to pop balls, I'm afraid you lost some marbles. You watch yourself. The balls you pop might make such a loud noise. All balls would pop out of their side. What? What? I've lost the plot there. Infinity Con was fun. Good, good. I am glad to hear it. I've been hearing nothing but like I've been watching YouTube videos lately of just like convention horror stories, so it's always nice to know when cons go good. Never had a plot to begin with. I have so much plot you have not even seen. Oh, you have a D&D story. There seemed to be tears in that emoji. What was the D&D story? Oh, geez, I haven't played this a bit. Ah, back in not Akihabara. I am at the point in this game where I am able to just buy a helper robot, so I am genuinely... Oh, right. Level 20, I can get a magnet that'll take all the change points out for me. I think I cleaned the coins out last time. All of you... Yeah, because I usually do all the maintenance stuff at the end of the day. Well, that's good. Okay. Reading one of your rants is like listening to a Kate Johnson spiel. No, 253, don't freak out over magnet. You'll be okay. Hey, Ken-chan. Ken-chan and Nameless Cat. Had a weird argument with a friend. I said Culver's is a fancier version of Dairy Queen. They got mad. I said, no, Dairy Queen is more ghetto version of Culver's. That's the same thing. That's exactly the same thing. Oh no, 253's gone translucent. No, I'm back. Don't reformat on me. I'm trying to figure out the difference between like fancy Dairy Queen and ghetto. Yeah, or you know, like ghetto Culvers. Yeah, peak distinction without a difference. Oh, I remember this one also had. There's another new thing in this game. 23. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's bullshit. Why are the quality of life updates locked behind high levels? Like by the time I get to level 23, I might be burned out on the game from all that. Error 404 chatter not found. This was this group of LARPers who were at a con. One of them was running a simplified version of D&D to make it easily accessible to everyone and kids included. So we are in combat. Kronos is a gun-wielding artificer. He goes for an attack and rolls a nat 1 and hits one of our teammates. We go full round. I'm before Kronos, and I say, what are the odds he rolls 1 twice? And he proceeds to roll another nat 1, hitting the same teammate. So it's a 1 in 400 chance that someone rolls the same thing twice in a row like that. But selecting who actually gets hit, that's up to the DM. And they could either be going, well, you hit the one who's closest to you, or I'm going to roll this dice and see where the bullet goes. And it just happened to be the same person twice. If it's on a roll, that's incredibly improbable. Funny though. Okay, what do I need? Oh, I need more Gundam heads. More of the Gundam heads. I could do with more Tokyo Eats. Oh, could do with more of the corgis too. That's okay. I've got enough throughout those last day. Feather Frenzy, I guess I could use more. Let me see if that gets by for a day. My God, cats already eat that much that fast. Fat cats. Hello, pony. Brings a ball over Ice Zed before taking a bite. Oh. So, fun fact, sugar glass is really not edible. At least it wouldn't be fun to eat. Get in there, my corgis. Yet rock is. Yep. Rock is edible. That's what salt is. Salt is just tiny rocks. Certain recipes are. That's fair. That's fair. I just remember like prop makers who knew about the stuff tell me like, yeah, you wouldn't want to eat it. How big is the chance to pull Spy from that line of Corgi? I don't know. Haven't pulled one yet. I'll say that. And street eats. Right here. Lots of balls. Hang on. Oh, can't handle any more balls. All right, let's open up the spares. I do like how opening up the gashapons not only give you experience points, but also just gives you stuff that you can sell too. Ooh, rare. Oh, another rare. And another. Holy shit. Sure, pop off. Yeah, Gundam heads. Common, another rare. Another rare. Holy shit. So much rare food. Now I'm hungry for sushi, thanks. I kind of like how it leaves that ghost of a box there, so it kind of tells you like where things are. Sorry for not saying hi, I'm speed cooking stroganoff. That's fine, Kronos. Oh, that's what the game needs, Paleo. It needs a little Mr. Bucket running around, popping balls everywhere. Yes, lots of tiny plastic sushi. Now, the unfortunate thing here is that this game really does play to my collecting brain. So while I'm putting stuff out for sale, I don't actually want to sell off anything I only have one of. Does mean I'm selling a lot of like commons. But that's how it goes. Yep. It's just the price, please. Make this simple on me. Do not make me do economics. There we go. Don't know why it doesn't just set to like a default of like suggested price. That would make it so much faster. Then if I want it to be higher or lower, I can just adjust it myself. Oh yes, good old jelly-filled donuts. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Playing a D&D session with my group, we were in combat, and I tried to do the thing that Katara did in season 3 of Avatar, where she made the rain stop and transform it into ice spears. I did it, but accidentally hit my party member instead of the enemy. Oh, that's always the downside of doing something improv like that. Like, it's gonna look cool if it works. It's gonna hurt if it doesn't. Gotta figure out when I'm gonna play my Madix in a couple days. I wonder how big of a chain I need to wear it. Your Matrix. Okay, Dytherian, that I have that Matrix. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. Like, it's a really big display piece, but unfortunately, like, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to wear on a chain and walk around. When you go away, you don't hear, oh no. Why? Why did you throw simple and clean in my chat? What's weird is I can't even say like before this morning I would have said I haven't thought of that song in years, but it randomly came up on my TikTok feed. I'm like, okay, now it's weird. Now two random places have brought up that song. Okay, I'm gonna get Robot Center. I am making the money it would take for like the low rent. Happy over here. The little makeshift robot. I don't know, I kind of want to hold out till we get to level 19. We get a slightly nicer looking one with better skills. Because I would rather than be a cashier. I don't like being stuck behind the counter the entire game. I like to get in and like, it's like doing the repair work, the restocking. Like that's where I like the vibe. Yes, you can order robot workers in this game. You can also take them to fight. There's a robot fight club. Oh, now we're throwing Sanctuary out too. Oh yeah, bot fights too. Okay, the cats got spooked when the water magically refilled. Sorry, the Japanese Kingdom Hearts 1 ending theme fits much better than simple and clean. I wouldn't be surprised. AI is replacing our jobs even in gacha game stores. Look, I don't mind a robot taking over the physical labor part of this so I can do the stuff I actually want to do. Open up, come get your balls. Hatsune Miku. Yeah, see, like I hate the cashier work, which is literally why I put in a second change machine, just so I can just sit back and go like, I don't want you to come up and buy change from me. We have a kiosk, please. Don't go into my back room. Stay out. You are lucky I don't ban you from the store for that. Thank you. Oh, your clone is behind you. They also want toy sushi. I'm Ace. You give change in just pennies, or whatever the Japanese equivalent is. The equivalent is yen. Like they don't, I don't think they have names for individual coins like we do. Like I think it's just a 1 cent piece, like a 1 yen piece, a 5 yen piece. Do I have Blast Train? Yes, because he's apparently part of Wave 3 of the US release. Apparently, yes, I have Blast Train. But if Blast Train is what's coming up next in those waves, that does mean we're going to start getting into the card bots I really, really want, which is good to hear. Whatever gets them to Metal Card W faster, gets to the really good stuff. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Do that. I do have. Okay, so while I am trying not to spend big bucks before MetroCon, I did buy myself a birthday present of Heavy Iron W. Because right now, getting card bots imported into the US is balls to the wall hard, but my source on eBay has stock for sale that's already in the States. So he randomly restocked two. I bought one. And the voice changer manual trick. Why did the voice changer turn on? Like, I even checked for like hotkeys that are actually activating that. I didn't find any. Keybinds, voice changer on, voice changer on. Yeah, like there are literally like. Oh. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. I found the son of a bitch that was doing it. It's the number O on the number pad. It's the one hotkey I had. Have I watched the Cardbot show? I've had, and the English version is the worst of early dubbing. So bad with the odd VAs who sound spectacular. Yeah, I have heard that the dub is not great. I have been told to watch it subtitled, which I can watch it subtitled. Hello, Anime Pro Tag. How may I help you? Only a 200 yen toy, you cheap fuck. Get out of my store. All right, I need an event to happen today. Also for $5, that fucking Gundam head is huge. No, I need an event today. Oh, hi cats, just hanging out here. Hydrate. I don't need help hydrating today. I have been hydrating very regularly. Like, there's literally no choice right now. Oh, I see why they're hovering around. They haven't fixed that glitch yet. I can still magically teleport food and water through a glass pane. They're not going to go in exact order. Wave 3 is Blast Chain, CLO, Sky Gallop, Glover, Red Blitz, and Blue Cop S. And they say that S and W be released in a mixed order, not by order of release. And Agabus is also looking to bring in Mini Force stateside too. That would be really cool. That'd be really cool. For as many problems I have with Agabus, if they actually make Hardbot and Mini Force accessible in the US, okay, I'll begrudgingly accept them. Oh, there's the event. Ooh, level 14. Okay, we got Forged in Time license. 2 more wallpapers. I really don't like giving change. I wish I was like a card only shop. No cash. It's still COVID period. Don't want to touch your cooties. Thank you for 30 streams in a row, Maze. So that's the thing, is like Agabus actually did make a US release of Rex Kaiser Black, an exclusive to this year's BotCon. So they are already licensing Mini Force stuff. It's probably more a matter of funding production runs. Origin Time doesn't exist here. Yeah, because it just came out. I don't even have machines for it yet. Calm your tits. Go. He's okay. A few K-pop stars show up, and like now the whole place is bumping. Oh god, I can't do it yet. I've got custom stuff. Use the other machines for God's sakes. I can't be in two places at once. Oh Jesus Christ. Mystic Spellbound's almost sold out. Coin storage is full. Coin storage is full. Coin storage is full. Unexpected item in the bagging area. Hi, Prim. Are you okay? I know it was a big customer. No, big customer. I know it was a big. I know it was a big day at your office. Are you okay? I can't do that, Prim. I really can't do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some upset customers today. I shall consume energy drinks closer to stream time. Oh no, Mace. Ain't doing the change. Has anyone pointed out yet that you were playing a video game about what you already do in real life? Oh, I do not run a Gashapon store. I don't run a Gashapon parlor. We don't have these in my store. Now, if I were playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, yes, that is what I do for a living. That is what I do in real life. And I will do you one better, Twas. On quiet days at the toy shop, I will actually boot up TCG Card Shop Simulator. I will play TCG Shop Simulator while in a TCG shop. Don't phase through my door. That's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. All right, empty everything out. Should have a good amount of money today. Do you have any toys for adults in your store? I mean, technically they're all adult collectibles. Vintage toys. Oh, not appropriate for kids. I don't have the other kind of adult toy. Unless you're real creative and brave. I wouldn't, no, even the Phantoms. I would not even let Phantoms in here. No ghosts allowed in the shop. All right, let's get everything repaired. They're technically adult toy catch punishment. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Ooh, that one was close. Got down to its 30s. 48. Who's the most fucked up machine today? 42? That's 64 is respectable. And 91, lightweight. Yeah, A5. 61's not bad. 61's not bad. A, okay, 9, 70s. 9, these were popular today. I'm gonna run on these. Only had one down in the 30s so far. Let's check the bottom row. 70, 91. That's nothing. Oh, that's 97. That's like one person used you today. No one used you. I just restocked those and everyone was like, no. Okay, only one machine hit like 30, like in the 30%. Okay, not bad, not bad. A69 machines need to stay that way. No, don't need them breaking down because they're stuck on 69. Oh, actually, I'm surprised. No unhappy customers, even though one item sold out and I didn't have the new one. Does my site have, oh, do I have a website, or is guys purely brick and mortar? We're just brick and mortar. We don't have enough of a we don't have enough of a back room for actual like shipping, because that's a lot of boxes and packing material that need to be kept on hand at all times, not to mention space for like weighing and packing things up. We don't have that. We just straight up do not have that. Just saw the secret 4-pack has gotten reduced by 30 pounds. Huh. Fascinating. It's still 150 here. Then drop the price for us. At least you're not bricks and minifig. Oh god, that fiasco. Oh god, I follow that on and off. It just keeps getting worse, and all they ever had to do was go, yeah, we screwed up. Here's your money, and or here's your unsold Lego. But no, they had to make a huge deal out of it. They had to make a big fuss over it, and now that whole brand is like tanking. Remember, that was one store fucking it up for everybody, because that is a major store. That is like, they have like, you can license that and open up your own. You know, that's hundreds of billions of dollars in that company. And it's all on fire right now. There's a one store in Oregon. Okay, cat, I get the scritches. Yeah, there we go. New anime called My Stepmother and Stepsisters Aren't Mean. Mila, the daughter of an affair, basically has to move in with her father and stepmother after her mother dies. Oh, okay, that's a very random thing to bring up, Bonanza. Waiting for third party to do a prime predicating or something like Rude Dragon or Naughty Dragon for a name. Oh, yeah, they could ride a line on that one, couldn't they? Stepsisters are initially seem cruel, seeing that Maya thinks they can live, they can't live with someone like her. Cut to them bathing and pampering Maya. Oh, it's a version of expectation. I was just like, who is this? No, that's fine. I'm voice changer off today just because like I'm low energy. I'm just kind of here to vibe out. I don't even know if I'm gonna go the whole 3 hours, honestly. Like, it's one of those days where it's just like I'm existing at the moment, and that's about as much as I am capable of. Okay, what do we gotta restock here? Feather Frenzy is just I think because it's cheap, it is fantastically popular. But because it's also cheap, I can get stacks of those cases, no problem. Let's see. Get away with neon. Our horses. They're not horses. It's actually yeah, if that doesn't fill the machines up enough, I'll grab another one. Yeah, that's out. I need 2 cases of the anime. I need 2 cases of the anime waifus. Oh no, hang on. Got the wrong one. Hang on. Let's switch that to 1 because I do still need more of those anyway. Mystic Spellbound. There we go. You. Let's see. Nippon Bites could use another one. No. That's okay. They're doing fine. I need another thing for the Banana Boys. They're not selling too hot though, so we can keep a small case of those. And oh yeah, retro arcade stuff needs quite a bit. One there. Think that'll do me? I had a terrible joke to share. I recently learned that New York and Minnesota are the complete opposite in terms of states. New York is where the Big Apple is. Minnesota is where the Mini Apple is. I need to start drinking. Oh my God. No. No. Was that Futaba who passed by orange hair glasses? Maybe you think Futaba. I do know that there are many characters in this game that are based off of like popular anime or video game characters, just an overall aesthetic. I don't know if one of them specifically Futaba though. I would identify her by wearing headphones. Antonio in Discord chat, a bed warm and office is cold. Yeah, you stay toasty, Mace. When does a dad joke become a dad joke? About 9 months. Oh, that is a dad joke in and of itself. When it becomes apparent, I need a stick to hit you people with. A dad joke is a joke when told, when you hear it, when it hits your ears. It makes your back hurt, just as an instinctive, like, cringe reaction. No, I can't hit you. Oh, I do know a streamer that turns the chat into Duck Hunt. That's fun. Like it's kind of like his hype train gimmick is everyone would be like, it's like everyone's quacking in the chat, and then he's basically using a way of like using like 5-minute bans for people. It's funny. Well known for telling dad jokes at my job. It's practically in my contract now. When I see a head in my department, I need to tell him a joke. As long as it's not a joke that costs you your job, because I have heard some dad jokes that will cause unemployment. Oh, Scarlet wants yellow. Not for those reasons, ice. I will switch.
Warning, voltage overloading. Adapted. Thunder impact.
Scarlet wants to turn TJ into the Shock Master. Georgie, you, me, and Mace are probably the only ones who know who that is. And there's all the emotes. Yeah, okay. Okay. What are you doing? Don't eat her ass right here in front of me. What the fuck were you two doing? Get out. Get out, you sick fucking cats. Okay. No, don't release the golden shower. Don't release, no. I saw they actually made a while back a Shockmaster Elite figure for SECC, and it's upside down in the packaging. They should have figured out a way of making it look like the figure was tripping out of the package. Did I hear about the time a John Cena fan got into an argument with a Barack Obama fan? A Cena fan had a t-shirt that said, "You can't see me." Obama fan t-shirt said, "Yes, we can." Azure, I will be honest, I am the type that will get very tired of a joke if it's constantly beaten into my head. So yes, I am tired of this form being compared to piss. Just because yellow. No, Mace, we can't ban people for bad jokes because you and I would have to ban each other. You know that. That wouldn't be fair. But yeah, like I am, like everyone in this chat's a regular here, okay? So I'm just gonna put like, can we put a break on the piss joke? Because it is very old at this point. At the very least, like, if you're tired, change it to electric blue instead of yellow. Bonanza, that completely destroys a lot of work I put into this model. I can't just change the color because I'm tired of a joke. Ah, hang on. Ah, headset came unplugged somehow. This is Mystic Spellbound. Cool with the piss joke, Mag. Thank you. I mean, we've got the emote that Raz made as a gift, so it's not like it's going to go away completely, but can we ease off of it? Game can't have anything, and my cat was outside wanting in. Right here are the fashion dolls. Oh, I forgot how much these green machines could hold. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. I don't have to restock that for a hot minute. Feathers, feathers, feathers. I can hear the cats outside fighting. Lights. So used to electric being represented as yellow, so that fluid is never in my first thought. I really don't like that kind of joke anyway. Yeah. I mean, trust me, it was not my joke to begin with. This is all Raz. The joke is all Raz. And random things that happened to me. I got a DM on Instagram from Buff back. Wait, fuck? Georgia, wait, what? Georgie, what? Yes, that Buff Bagwell. Are you sure that was real? Like Marcus Bagwell. What? Why did Marcus Bagwell DM you? Whomst? Scarlet. He was a wrestler from the 90s. Buff, alright, I follow his face. Why did he DM you? Hey, my copy of latest Magic the Gathering romance manga came in. Oh, there's a romance manga for Magic the Gathering. What? Posted a story yesterday with an Instagram poll and guessed he appreciated the honesty of my selection of the poll. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so for those in the chat who have no idea what pro wrestling is, Buff Bagwell was what's called a mid-card wrestler from WCW in the 90s. Pretty popular for what he was, had some championship runs. He was part of the big NWO faction that made wrestling history, etc., etc. And he did fine in WCW. And then when WWF bought their competition, he was part of the very first WCW match to be held on WWF television, and it was so bad they fired him immediately. And that's the history of Buff Bagwell. Can't remember the poll exactly, but it was just hanging in there since I think it was a mental health check. Ah. My pro wrestling knowledge begins and ends with Ultimate Muscle. I have far too much. To be completely frank, I have far too much. About two kids in the late 90s playing Magic the Gathering while falling for each other. Part Yu-Gi-Oh, part anime rock. Interesting. Broken neck during a match with Rick Steiner. Now lost a foot for some reason. The foot. Yeah, last year he had his lower leg amputated. I believe he was in some kind of accident that never properly healed. I want to say that was the cause. So I need to see if I can. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that's not going to work because I can't make any kind of extra space at direction. I need space for 4 more machines. Basically cut his losses, said take it away. He's actually doing better now. So that's the unfortunate thing with like a prolonged injury like that is like obviously you don't want to lose a limb. Why can't I post it? Why can't I put it here? Why wouldn't it let me put it here? Yeah, like with any situation like that, like obviously you don't want to lose a limb. You don't want to lose like a body part if you don't absolutely have to. So yeah, you will do whatever it takes to keep it, but if it's not working or if it just gets more troublesome than it's worth, like, then yeah, like if that can immediately improve your life, then yeah, like there's no yeah, go ahead. No shame. It's not an easy call to make, and I'm glad that he's doing better after making it. Also, be frank, like an operation to like keep that foot at this point with as many things that have gone wrong with it, that's expensive. That's expensive. Transformers metal carbide collab figure. It's a transformer with no waffling, ratchet joints everywhere, and a gun that turns into a rectangular block. Cyber Goji. It's just, that's they are describing a Transformers Cybertron toy. It's basically all it is. Metal Cardbot Talk has me very excited for Heavy Iron W to show up. I really, really want to mess with that gigantic toy. Don't take that out of context. Okay, I don't think I need top of the line for something like this. I don't think I'm making like quite enough money to go like, okay, let's do 4 machines on the most advanced one. I don't want to go nuts until I can get to like level 18, that first one on the bottom row where everything except coin capacity is almost maxed out. And then I think I stick with those all the way until I can make it to like these black ones in the middle. I've seen a review of Tyrant Zero. The figure is insane. Bonanza, the shop I use on eBay to get card bots, they currently have their inventory stuck in customs. They're waiting to see if it gets released. I am very excited. Now I have been informed that once my source gets it in, it'll be over $300 because the cost to import it was astronomical. But I've also heard the toy is huge and does a shit ton of things. I know people at TFCon were passing one around and it was incredible apparently. I was getting up to make food and can chat if you want. You know what? Okay. I know Scarlet, Prim, and all were in the chat earlier. I'll pop myself into my VIP room just if anyone wants to come hang out and chat. It has 8 modes. Yeah, it has. Hello, Scarlet.
Hello. Oh shit. Hang on. Am I the? Okay. No, I'm not.
You're a little blue lady.
I am little blue lady. Good. I am not the character that is currently on the scheduled conflicts. So no spoilers.
You haven't debuted yet.
Nope. I was a little concerned because like I saw and I just hopped in here without thinking and without checking. So I was just like, oh god, did I just spoil things?
No, you're good. Bonanza, no. That is okay, because I feel like that's gonna consume quite a bit of the chat if you do that. But no, hi, how you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. I just had ice cream. I'm going to be getting my complaints in the mail, in triplicate from my stomach about the whole thing. But you know what? I
Oh
don't
no.
care. I don't care. It was worth it. It was worth it. God damn it.
Flavor?
Yeah. Chocolate and mint chocolate chip.
Excellent. Excellent.
So I got 2 kinds of ice cream, and I just mixed them together.
Can machines actually be sold again? Yes, I can resell these machines once I'm done with them or once I upgrade to better ones. God, now I want ice cream. Son of a...
This is the season. This is the season for fucking.
Oh, it absolutely is.
It just is. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
No, none of that. None of that.
Oh,
Not in this house.
not this house. All right, fair enough.
How you doing?
I am awake at 7:30 in the morning. How do you think I am?
Oh, about how I would be if I was awake at that time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm also doing a Mayano Top Gun run on Uma Musume.
Okay, I don't know what that does.
Mayano Top Gun was a front runner horse in horse racing, Japanese horse racing, and he I don't know much about him, but the character that is based on him is fucking attention loving and so blatantly quote unquote in love with the trainer, even though she has no idea what it actually is to be in love. So very young, very naive, but also very cute.
Sounds like the plot of every romance anime.
Basically, yeah. She is small and nimble, and she is very childish. But don't call her a child, because she's not a child. She's just young and petite. And
Isn't that the personality of like half the horses in that game?
some of them, yeah, but not all of them. There's Maruzensky, who is absolutely like, there's an in-joke that she is the hag, but she's just like the eldest. There's a bunch of other characters that are more like big sister oriented, like Fuji Kiseki. And there are some that are more in between. So it really depends.
Yeah, this box is just for me.
You're gonna share screen, right?
Oh, right. That would help.
That would help. How dare you not share screen? That's a spear? Or
That's
a
a-
glaive?
That's a glaive.
Ooh!
Gold glaive.
Okay. Classic.
Yes. Classic. Yep.
Oh,
One. Gonna.
lame.
I suppose it's not a glaive, technically. It's a naginata.
Oh, yeah.
More. Anna. Ooh. Rapier.
Those are my favorite weapons. The finesse ones. You would think it would be the katakana, but no. Or the katana, I should say. Holy shit. I am out of it. Yo!
Gold katana.
Mace is
some-
also pretty good.
Yeah, I like mace.
Thank you.
Gladius.
I like how it's just like here's a naginata, here's a katana, here's a rusty knife.
It's a gladius.
Some of these are notably dirtier than the others.
Because they're filthy European weapons. Yo!
That's a claymore. That doesn't dirty about this.
That is a Zweihander if I ever saw one. Holy shit.
There. Okay. I'm gonna get up for just a couple minutes. Can you babysit the chat for a bit?
I mean, yeah, but I
We-
can't
we get-
promise that
we
they'll
getting
be
paid?
here.
Aid?
Yeah. We also cannot, like, they're going to be alive when you get back.
Yeah.
We may forget to feed them and water them.
You know what? I'll risk it. Be right back.
Okay.
Dytherian, you are not getting uppies. And stream is dead now.
There will be no uppies right now.
I do not do uppies.
I am also one that does not do uppies. I am the one that gets uppies. I am small enough. Chimkin?
You also-
Man, I
you-
want
you-
Chimkin.
Let's try not to trigger the Shinken while the streamer is away. Well, that would be funny.
That would be very funny. Ice cream is also good. Actually, you know what?
Has it filed complaints yet?
What is y'all's favorite flavor of ice cream?
I'm a very bland person, so it's like strawberry. It's probably the most flavor I'll ever do in ice cream.
Cookie dough's good. Mint is very good.
Oh,
Not
chocolate,
had lemon though. Lemon's
chocolate mint
interesting.
is very good.
Chocolate's also very good. Yes.
Have you tried choc mint?
Oh yes, yes.
I always try to get a choc mint ice cream when I go to the cinema.
Goo Goo Cluster.
The fuck is a goo goo cluster?
It's kind of like I don't get it as often, so you might have to explain that one, Di. Chocolate cotton candy, rainbow sherbet. Yep. Chocolate, very good. Vanilla is always a classic. Can get very versatile with vanilla. Mango. Ooh. That sounds good.
Now, you see, mango I'd rather in like a sorbet
Yeah. I'd try
over
it.
ice cream.
I'd try it as is, though.
I find that your fruity flavors, when you have them in a sorbet, you get more of the flavor
Oh, yeah.
than what you would with ice cream.
Cherry and raspberry, fruity flavors. Yeah. Very good. Okay, so basically, Goo Goo cluster is chocolate ice cream with marshmallow ribbon and chocolate covered peanuts.
You almost had me until the chocolate covered peanuts. I don't know why, but I don't like the idea of peanuts with my ice cream.
Mm.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're talking about ice cream.
Did I miss any controversial ice cream takes?
No, not really. All of them have been pretty valid. We saw one vanilla, and it was just like, yeah, it's a pretty versatile flavor.
There was no cookies and cream, if that's what you're asking.
God, don't.
No, there was cookies. There was cookie dough, which is even better.
He's making a reference to something that is not the best.
One of Prim's spicy books.
Ah, I see. I've been growing a fondness for cookie dough ice cream.
Cookie dough is like a very occasional mood for me.
When I was up in Vancouver visiting Gerg, and we were just looking at like ice cream to get just for like grocery shopping. One of the things that was there, I had wanted some mint chocolate chip, and I did, but I ended up having his, which was friggin' cookie dough, and I ended up liking that one more, so I just got like 2 tubs the next time that we got them.
I was about to say, like, of course you liked it more because it's his.
It just hits different, you know? And the best part was we got to share it. So, you know.
Okay, so Georgie, it's not red bean paste ice cream. It is specifically taiyaki with red bean paste. You know, like you need that waffle that looks like a fish to go with it. You're Ben and Jerry's boy. Ben and Jerry's it's like one of the few places where I can get mint chocolate cookie. I will always prefer over chip.
Tillamook and Bluebell.
Oh,
those have
Lord.
always been my go-tos.
Bluebell makes dangerous ice cream for me.
Yeah, which is why I love it. It's dangerous even for me.
So like I know your thing with bananas, but like bananas still like very high on my flavor profile.
Mm-hmm.
They're the one company that makes a consistent banana ice cream that I really like. And they just did it's hard to find now, but they did banana fudge, which is basically they made chocolate and banana together, and they both taste like the pudding bars you used to get from an ice cream truck.
Oh my god.
It's amazing, and it's so hard to find now.
Don't even get me started with an ice cream truck, because like there is one that is in our neighborhood, but they don't come into our cul-de-sac. Like they don't go through our neck of the woods when they make their rounds, and I hear it, and they just pass us by, and I was so mad. I was
Aw.
so mad.
Is that basically
I wanted my ice cream.
Thin Mint? Andrew, technically yes, that's just what Thin Mint is.
Thin Mints are so good though.
I like mint chocolate cookie because like depending on who's making it, those chocolate bits can be like rock hard, and it gets in the way of like the smooth ice cream experience.
I like a little bit of the crunch.
Well, that's the thing. Like you do get a little bit of crunch with the mint chocolate cookie, but it's not going to be like, it doesn't run the risk of like being rock hard and in the way. It's just like a little crunch that goes along with it.
The crunch though.
I like it.
Scarlett, I can understand your frustration with the ice cream truck. Like, there's a guy just around the corner who owns one, and what does he never do? He never actually has it open when he drives past their house.
I just
He'll start the music and everything, and just drive straight past. Like, you teasing son of a bitch.
I will hear the music on occasion, but I don't think I have seen the truck itself in years. I'm reasonably sure at this point someone is just driving their car around the neighborhood playing the music with no ice cream whatsoever.
It's like that freaking scene in Bob's Burgers with the kids just inside the ice cream truck, playing on the microphone and just playing the music. Oh yeah, you want ice cream? Sorry, we don't have any. Drive. Fucking.
That's fucking cruel. That's what that is.
Yeah, well, it's Louise. Louise would be that cruel.
That is true. Louise would be.
So my best friend from childhood, after I moved to a different town, we would still meet up every summer. Like we'd spend a week at my place and then we spend a week at his. And spending a week at his one year, his dad had started driving like a snow cone truck. So when the dad was like busy at work or something, we would just go into the truck and just start making our own. So we spent the week raiding the truck.
Man.
What? Hang on. You're dead. Like you're not even like pale skin. You're just dead.
They don't get out that much. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but they had zero color to their skin whatsoever. They were like translucent almost.
And she's a Gyaru. That girl with the yellow was a Gyaru. You don't freaking.
I'm just more concerned about having a zombie in the store.
Yeah,
Look, she's walking by again. Look, she's walking by again.
Luffy that comes into the store every once in a while.
Look at her. There's not even like that doesn't like that doesn't come up as a shade of like tan.
So she's
like if
pale.
I use a color picker on her, that comes up white.
Dude, you've met me. I'm pale as fuck. I don't think either of us have any room to talk.
I'm currently in the
hang
kitchen, so I'm guessing you found the Japanese version of Seamus.
Delinquents.
Yakuza.
I see.
They will start beating up the machines if they actually make it to the store. So that was actually a really good time to check. I do love just like the mental image of like to everyone outside the store, it just looked like someone ran out of the Gashapon shop and started beating up people on the street with a spiked bat.
So, Florida.
Essentially, yes.
By the way, dude, that fucking car you sent me on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit! Only in Florida.
Oh yeah, someone built a car out of like the shell of a private jet. So it's literally just like the front end of just like a small jet driving down the street like a semi truck. Yes, you heard that right.
100% Florida energy.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that happens when a redneck gets bored. That's the like bored rednecks is how we got monster trucks. Have anything to restock? Not really. Oh, those are just gonna be sold out for a while. Oh well. How those things are allowed to drive on your streets is something I will never understand. I wouldn't even get close to getting a license plate over here. So sometimes they really aren't. But people are like, hey, I don't care. I'm just going to drive it down. So usually it's like something you build for like a car show or something. It's like a show off piece. But like, as long as it passes checks and it can maneuver the way it needs to maneuver to drive safely, then, and you know, it's not like taking up too much space on the road. Yeah, you can basically get away with whatever. What should I use to build my car? Oh, I should use a private jet to make it. I mean, if you've got the shell of a private jet just sitting around. It's basically like, I mean, it's basically under the same rules as like the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Oscar
yes,
Mayer Wiener.
Yes, it's a giant impractical vehicle, but it's literally just to show off, and it is capable of driving. That is just it. It wouldn't pass checks over here. Azure, you have far more sensible traffic laws than we do. He passed through like this little section like 3 times, and I can't even get through that, and then decided to leave.
He thought about it. He thought about it, and then he thought better of it.
Oh, I never. Oh shit. I
Never
didn't put a price on these.
Oh.
I don't think they're allowed to buy it unless you put a price, because the stock level looks the same. Yeah, no one took anything out.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, that's actually a really good catch for this game. Kaiju Big Battle got competition apparently. I mean, this has been fighting robots for a long time. Sometimes you can't compete with a fighting kaiju.
It's not a competition.
Nope, not really. Let's see how much money. Now you can see how much money I made. Bank has to love me coming in to cash in so many coins every day. Doesn't exactly like show me like converting this into cash or anything, or just like depositing it in a bank. I just have what appears to be millions of coins on hand at any given point. No one wants my fake Power Rangers.
Because they're fake.
To be fair, most of that goes right back into the exchange machines for the register. Yes, but I actually have to buy product and profit as well. I have to explain to the distributor why I'm paying entirely in dimes.
Well, I mean, when you make machines that are entirely just dimes, you know, just kind of happens.
Kinda. Their whole business is coins. They should be used to it. And there we go.
Food has been acquired.
Huzzah!
Yay.
Bacon in it. Have the extra time to make it thanks to by getting up in the early morning. I love my family. I love my family. I love my family. I love my family. I'm actually quite proud of my little brother. He's started his next round of courses to become an accountant.
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
So I'm happy that he's sticking with it.
Yeah.
'Cause he's on the spectrum, so he loses interest in a lot of things pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he's sticking with this means that, like, it really does resonate with him, and he wants to follow it through.
That's good.
That's good. Same brain cell.
That's been going around a lot lately. Same brain cell things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we was talking about that earlier in the stream.
Mm-hmm. Basically, TJ and I last night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We were hanging out in the D&D server, and you know, God was about to call it an evening, and both of us were just like, "Get out!"
It was a matter of, like, he was calling it an evening, so we said bye. He hit the button and then accidentally hit the button again to rejoin, and both of us at the same time, you know, get out.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. It was funny.
It partially got clipped yesterday, but Mari was telling me about her experience at Infinity Con.
Yeah.
And how she had found Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle laser discs, of all things.
Oh, cool.
And at the same time, Ramma was telling me about some, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something that he was getting in. And at the same time, they both posted what the cost was. And it was the exact same. It was $55. So for these two laser discs from Mari, it was $55. Ramma had bought what Ramma had bought for $55. And I'm just sitting there going, is there some sort of brain cell sharing going on here that we don't know about? Like, have our viewers sort of started mind melding?
I don't know. Sometimes it feels that way.
I mean, TJ and I have known each other long enough to just be like, yeah, we're pretty much on the same wavelength.
Oh, believe me, I'm well and truly there with TJ. Hell, that's why the whole brain cell concept exists to begin with.
Basically,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
And it's not just TJ in the same way with Girk sometimes too.
Well, you would expect that with somebody that is your partner.
Yeah, but even before then.
Well, that explains that you should be good together then. Yeah.
Because we are. He's a very loving and wonderful partner. And
Mhm.
I love him very much.
This is very much apparent.
I will make sure that it's more apparent every single time.
I have not communicated with Gerg, so I do not know the person, so I do not have any.
I think that you and he would get
Freaking-
along quite well.
I'm
He is a
quite
very chill
sure
guy.
Well, that's good. I get along with a lot of people. There's not that many people that I don't get along with. Quiet, you.
What? I've said nothing.
Can confirm, he didn't say anything. Your Honor, he said nothing.
Your Honor, my
I
client, please, nuh-uh.
Your Honor, my client pleads, no you.
Or Gundam heads.
Gundam heads.
Oh, I watched my way through season 4 of Vox Machina.
No spoilers, I haven't finished it yet.
Okay, I will say no more then.
No spoilers for a D&D campaign. It's like 8 years old now.
Well,
Shut up.
This is the series, not the D&D campaign. Okay?
Yeah, not all
You
of
might have
us. Not all
tried
of us
to-
sat there and watched like 14 hours, 400 hours of a campaign on YouTube. You know.
Okay, fair.
Hey chat,
Some of us
speaking of
do.
D&D campaigns, once more, now that we've seen the actual like character designs, who do you think is whose in schedule conflicts? I just want to see if any theory. I just want to see if any thoughts and opinions have changed and any theories have changed, and I just want to see where everybody's at.
I'm quite sure TJ is playing the one that he posted on his Blue Sky.
Oh, I retweeted all of them.
Ah.
Yeah, so you can guess.
I
if you
must
so
have
inclined.
just. I believe I was told at one point.
Oh, okay, well then no spoilers.
I will not. I will say nothing.
Probably gonna have to read chat for me because like I can't see it right now.
Toa guessed that I'm playing the cat.
The amount of jokes that are going to happen with that character.
Oh my God,
just
so many.
in and of itself. So many already.
Yeah, meow.
You know, like,
distracted by
yeah.
ball of string.
Just get a laser pointer.
Okay, Gob, as the artificer, what will it take for me to invent the laser pointer?
You'll just allow it? You'll just allow it. Okay,
Considering
cool.
we have no concept of lasers in this universe.
It's just a light. That's all it really is. It's just
It's
a
a
light.
fine point of light. It's very.
It is a fine point of light, but if it's just for entertainment and it doesn't do anything, then, you know, there you go.
I have an arcane ring that literally just makes a little red dot appear on the floor.
Cat's just gonna be running around in the sand just trying to get it.
we just run into some enchanter going like, okay, well this is a souvenir from when I was learning. It's supposed to be a disintegration ray. It just makes that little light show up. That's all it does.
No, it's a ring of fire, just very, very concentrated into a single small beam.
Mhm.
Oh, we don't want to hurt
So-
anyone. No, we're like barbecuing ants here. We don't want to hurt anyone. Just
It's not actually like gonna harm anybody. It's just a little radioactive or something. I don't know.
all right. Gob is my attack action. I would like to aim my laser ring at the opponent and stay there for the next 40 rounds while I burn a hole in their skin.
And I'm going to open this early. Energy drink.
Fair green head. Full head. Common. Metal.
Unicorn.
Unicorn.
What do you mean the coin storage is full? I just emptied everything.
Get bigger coin storage? I don't know what else to tell you.
Xbox
The girl
controller.
doesn't want to hear
Boy.
them. The guy does not want to hear a girl tell them anything about you need a bigger. Probably just missed that one. Can I help you?
I don't know.
Stop
Can you?
going through here. Game Boy, joystick, zapper, metal controller.
That'd be
Yatta.
a PS4 or PS5 controller. Oh, that's got them.
Someone in the chat mentioned that the customers have a higher chance of getting rares than I do, but that is because I'm opening straight from the box. I can actually pull a Gashapon from the machine and get the same odds, because like better machines have better odds of pulling like rares.
Ah.
But that's if I actually have the money to actually invest into a collection of my own in this game. All my money goes to buying more capsules for everybody else.
And feeding the cats, obviously.
Just hoping the cats aren't peeing in the corners. So we've had this little like place for like a month now. I don't think I've ever seen the cats use the bathroom.
They probably have their own litter box somewhere else.
I think they've just evolved into perfect living organisms that have no waste product whatsoever.
That's impossible. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to eat.
Oh no, you still need to eat and rejuvenate nutrients and hydration and all that. It's just, but they use every single bit of it, so there's nothing left to actually excrete.
These are not real animals. These are just
Correct.
pixels on a screen.
Correct. Well, this is
So-
a video game. And trying to figure out where a fictional cat shits is very low on my priority list.
Speaking of video games, I picked up the basically the video game store version that I showed you the other week.
Yeah.
They had all like the fancy knockoff consoles and everything. Yeah, half of those aren't even in the game.
Of course.
It's like somebody tried to recreate one of these, but they didn't want to pay for the base like setup that these type of ones have, and tried to create it all themselves and did it badly. So it's like I played the game for an hour and they went, "No, this is no good. Refund." Because I can do that, Sony.
We're not pissed at Sony at all, are we?
No, not at all.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend.
I do like that, like right after Xbox announced a complete shift in how they are handling digital license. It's basically them just giving a middle finger to Sony, which is great. Like that. Need more of that.
Yes.
I've never been an Xbox guy, but even then, I'm like, no, good on you. I'm rooting for you now.
Yeah.
Oh, K-pop guys are back.
Yo.
I may have to buy more Xbox disc games on the cheap when they roll that out.
I mean, I'm still a Nintendo kid.
Eh. To each their own. You can have your game keycards. That's all good. It's essentially working in the same type of system as what Xbox is going to do.
See, I'm pissed, and I'm allowed to be pissed because I am a PlayStation baby, and I'm very disappointed.
Oh, I'm very disappointed in PlayStation as well. I've been a big PlayStation fan for many years, but especially when they, when like the Xbox One was coming out, and Xbox was like, "No, we're gonna close it off, and you're not allowed to trade your games." And Sony said, "Well, here's how you do it. You
Get
hand
out of the
everything
back
to the door."
room.
They closed the door.
Oh, they
Close the
face
door.
to the door. They don't care.
But yeah, look, I'm pissed off at Sony as well. Like I'm done with them if this is the way they want to treat their customers.
Frankly, like Sony pissed me off with the PS3, and I have not looked back.
That's fair enough. TJ's got wall hacks on. I can see a red square targeting.
All these.
Oh yeah, that's a machine that needs
Yeah.
pending.
Oh, all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a
Squares
circle.
make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Kami, tell me I can leave the lookout.
Mr. Popo, you can leave the lookout
Bitch,
whenever.
don't tell me what to do! Swear Popo was the best part of Dragon Ball Abridged.
One of.
Complete psychopath, but one of the best parts of that show. Yes. And
How
that
do
one
we get-
square still green.
Let's see. How do we handle Mr. Popo, who is a character people will misinterpret as a racist stereotype? Oh, we will give him a character trait far more concerning.
My second DVD purchase came in yesterday.
Yeah.
I showed TJ that I got the Slayers movie collection.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I've just got to get like all 5 seasons of the series, which will be good fucking luck on that.
I want to say, like, for whatever reason, they're just not around on streaming. Like, you have to physical those.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And it's
I
very
wanna
fucking
physical the whole
annoying.
set. Yeah, especially when I can't seem to find one of the Revolution sets.
Ah,
I can find Revolution. Revolution R I can find, which is season 5, but I can't seem to find Revolution, which is season 4.
I'm frustrated in that I know I was gifted a bunch of Slayers DVDs by the X. We split off from that, but I have no idea where they are. It very much upsets me because I've met 3 VAs from Slayers, and I do not have those discs autographed because of I just cannot find the damn things.
Yeah.
How much money did I make?
But the other DVD that I picked up, I found volume 16 of the 1987 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection, which is like the very last one in the set, and that's one of the rarest ones to get a hold of.
Nice.
Just don't ask how much I paid for
I have no room to judge. You know this.
it. True. 150.
You know, for rarity and completion of a set, like I'm okay upcharging and paying what it takes to get the job done.
Yeah.
Better now than wait for it to be $250 next time you see it.
Oh no, that's Fast Forward Volume 5.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
We're charging that for Fast Forward of all things?
Yep. For some reason, Volume 5 was a low print run. And it's the rarest one out of that set. It goes for at least $250.
Huh. Georgie, I would have to know actors in order to give you an answer to that. I don't know actors very well.
Yeah, he's stealing, as he said, he's stealing that one from me. That was a discussion between me and my wife while we were watching it the other day. Like, if we did a live action version of Disney Hercules, who would you put in what role?
I mean, you don't change Phil. You just give real Danny DeVito the job.
No. The only ones that we didn't change from the original lineup was Hades and Philatides. So you bring back Danny DeVito as Phil, you bring back James Woods as Hades. You just have to CGI their characters a bit. That's it. Except for Danny DeVito, the way he looks now, you could just stick goat horns on him and he'd be fine.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say, like, he's got the height for it already. You don't need to do much to him.
Yeah.
Owner of the TFS Popo characterization was initially a mistake on the voice actor's part, and they decided to take a mistake and run with it. No,
Well,
no.
That was intentional.
That was absolutely intended.
There is very little in that series which was improvisational. Like, a lot of that was planned.
Yeah, you couldn't write a show like that tight, like a comedy show, without having like all that figured out ahead of time. Like they knew.
Pay bills, TJ. Pay bills.
I am paying bills. Shut up. So we TFS Popo was inspired by the scene in the Boo saga where you have Goten and Trunks taking like basically attacking Popo. And Popo is just like casually blocking all their hits, even though these kids are supposed to be like naturally gifted Super Saiyan strong. And everyone kind of went, wait, what the fuck is Popo packing if he can block Super Saiyans double teaming him? Thus his whole characterization.
I want to see Popo versus one of the angels from Super. Like I just want to test like what are the limits of Popo's.
What are the limits of Popo? Get Death Battle on this shit. What's the limits of the Popo?
I don't know if I would trust Death Battle with that. People take
Popo
that way
versus
too
Superman.
seriously.
Let's go. Popo versus Superman. The Dragon Ball Fed's gonna win.
I got to interview those guys twice, and both times I'm like, I really want to push the Superman Goku thing. I really want to push the Superman Goku thing. I know it will end this interview immediately, though. Like, they are nice guys. Don't get me wrong. Like, they're nice guys.
But there are some questions that they've definitely heard like too much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or Gundam
Raptor was on
Head.
Death Battle. Who would he fight? That's the thing, Raptor. Like, because we technically don't know what the upper limits of Popo's abilities and powers are, we could technically just write him as an omnipotent, like he's an unbeatable character. You could just he'd one shot One Punch Man, just because it's Popo.
Yeah, remember, it's here's the thing. He's from the comedy series. Like the one we're talking about is a comedy character. Which based on comedic logic, he is capable of doing anything so long as it's funny.
Oh God.
Like, remember him just like hurling Vegeta off of the lookout. Like he was nothing.
What's the character from Dr. Slump that they did the guest episode with?
Was it
Adiel or Adiel?
I can never remember how
The little girl.
I know who you're talking about. I can just never remember
yeah.
how to say her name.
Yeah, that's what it is with me. Yeah, that's the one. Like
Yeah, but that's
put her up against Popo. Just comedy versus comedy, and the world just explodes.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like she is a world smasher. She is capable of breaking the planet because it would be funny if she did it. Oh my god, my corgis are sold out. Everyone wanted corgis.
Oh no, the former Queen of England will be so disappointed in you. You don't have corgis.
Nah, she's dead. It's okay.
Yeah. So that now makes me wonder what happened to those corgis.
I'm sure they're doing fine. Like they treat everything related to royalty like royalty.
True.
They're probably they probably got to go to a farm just to like say basically to foster an entire generation of corgis from the royal lineage.
I could see that.
I can think of worse ways of like living out the last years of my life. Of like, just here, you sit in here, fuck everything. Repeat as needed. Oh, I have another thing to buy.
Oh no. Quick, more machines.
Circuit
Chad, he's got another thing
champions.
to buy. He's got a problem.
I don't have a problem.
He's addicted.
I am not addicted. I can quit anytime I want.
Really? Then stop right now.
I typically stream till 7, so.
See? What I tell you, Chad? He's addicted.
Is that a professionalism? I'm supposed to stream this long.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
My friends. 4 more machines. All right, Raptor, choose a color scheme, please.
Purple.
Nope. Can't do that one.
Purple's not a color for Magnetar, unfortunately. I wish
No,
it
it does
was,
not.
but it's
No, it
not.
does not. Oh, okay. So we're just running the gambit. I got to be blue. I got to be green for like a minute, and now we're just running through the rest of the colors. Okay.
Okay.
Warning, water level rising. Adapted. Title, Impact.
The guy that I've been buying a lot of like loose Ninja Turtle figures off of, he's just gone and picked up a ton of stuff from Japan.
Yeah.
Party wagon, a bunch of loose figures, including the mutating foot soldier,
Oh yeah.
and then some mint on card stuff. Warriors of the Forgotten Sewer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've never actually seen that. It's like a barbarian Donatello. That must be really late in the line. Universal Studios TMNT. Robotic Bebop. More Turtle Trolls. Oh, yeah. When he brings these back and I see him in August, I'm just gonna have to throw money at him and go, yep, whatever.
Here's the password to my bank account. Do whatever you want.
Sort of. I plan on walking up to him and just throwing $200 at him and going, yes. Just whatever. Which we'll have to work out to tee that up too. Because at least the Wi-Fi there is decent, so hopefully get a decent video out of it.
The waifu?
I'm planning to walk around at what is now a 500 dealer friggin' stall friggin' thing collectible fair. And
So
I'm
the
gonna
waifu fair.
hold my phone out and talk to TJ while we look around at 500 different stalls.
I thought you were gonna say, like, I don't know, like someone would be holding your hand. I thought maybe TJ would be holding your hand.
Oh yeah, TJ's gonna spend a couple of $1,000s to fly out for one day to walk with me around a gigantic dealer's hall that he could probably do quite easily at MetroCon.
You're gonna hold hands?
Of course. He's my bestie. You hold hands with your bestie. And then right at the end, we sneak attack him with a maid outfit.
No.
It's too easy. It's too easy. So what we need to do is we gotta put all his clothes in the dry cleaning,
Excuse me?
and then just like have the only thing that he has left for clothing.
Oh,
Be
just
that made
sabotage my
outfits.
entire wardrobe.
Yeah, basically. Oh no, it got lost during the flight. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to wear this for the time that you spend here until your stuff gets here. Oh dang. Oh darn.
Oh no. Oh no, that terrible airline lost your luggage. Oh no.
Yeah.
And then we send the pictures over to Prim and she'll just be like, yes.
Day one of MetroCon, Prim hides all his clothes.
God, I don't need you giving her ideas.
So you can take any one of these ideas, Prim. I just want you to know, these are free. There's no charge.
No royalties need to.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wrong one.
Rick, the only way TJ and I are going to be going anywhere near Frank & Sons is if one of us wins the lottery.
Yeah, having been there twice, that's a really fucking dangerous place to be. Like, I was contained the second time I went because I still had Disneyland and a Transformer convention ahead of me. Oh, but the first time, that was the point of the trip. At least, like, that was like the main event of the trip. I dropped 4 digits that day.
TJ.
Some people save up to go to Vegas on vacation. I saved up to go to a toy store.
You know, I was going to say that you are addicted and that you should probably seek a therapist, but I'm also playing Genshin Impact right now, so.
Yeah, that'd be pot calling the kettle black.
Can't hold that against me. I got out of the gacha game a long time ago, despite what I'm playing right now. Guess that place is a graveyard for your wall. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Ice, it's 65,000 square foot of toy dealers. It's literally like this. It's like literally they made an entire, like, basically flea market, but specifically for toy collectors out of an old Costco. It's freaking insanity.
Well worth looking up videos on YouTube about it.
Like literally, it took me 2 hours to do 1 lap of this place.
Great place for like action figure and Transformer collectors. Not so much on Toku stuff though.
There's one Toku booth and he overcharges to hell.
Yeah.
But no, like I found like in-box Transformer stuff there. It was like, are you sure this is the right price? Sure this wasn't like a listing mistake or something? You do have to shop around. I famously, I'm very clear. Like I tell people while I was there, I found the same Transformer at 3 different booths, and every one of them had a completely different price.
Yeah.
So you do have to pay attention, because I could have paid $75 for that. I paid $25 just because I went around.
Yeah, I'm even doing the same thing at this collectibles fair thing in August. It's going to be do a lap while showing TJ stuff, and then if I see something, try to remember where it is, and then come back. And if I see it cheaper elsewhere, then fine, I'll buy it elsewhere. I do think that the Transformers booth that we found last time is probably going to be there as well, because they're usually at most of these things.
Banana duck.
Banana duck.
Banana duck.
Banana duck. Banana duck.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Banana dance.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Epic banana duck. Oh,
Epic.
old banana split.
Yeah.
all gonna be Star Eyes? You know.
Nope.
Oh, so one outlier.
Boo! Didn't even complete the chain.
Yeah.
For shame.
Distribution on these sucks.
Wally. That's Eva.
Yeah, they've given me robots to collect. Beware.
This is like something out of friggin' Borderlands.
I was gonna say it's a little claptrappy.
Mo.
Ooh. Oh, that one's worth.
Mm,
That's money.
money. And then you pull the comment straight after. It's like, yep, fuck that. The floaty one with the two arms is sort of like that. What was the Necromancer?
Oh,
The companion
yeah,
that the Necromancer
Death
used to pull
Trap.
out. Yeah.
ooh, that one's legendary.
Oh no, you're putting me up for sale.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's time. I got a con to afford.
I always knew that'd happen one day.
Yeah.
Had to happen to somebody, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chad, it's just good financial, strategy to just know when to sell your Australians.
Pretty much.
Just know when to sell your Australian.
Look, tariffs and importing are bullshit right now. So like Australians are in high demand. Did you just get Herbie? They are legally questionable. I also just realized my cat leveled down. I missed a day. I missed a day of cat scritches.
Oh no.
And you shall pay dearly for your crimes.
I kind of do, because like the higher the cat level, the better my customers respond and the more they spend.
You shall pay dearly for your crimes.
Okay, I don't think it's a crime per se.
I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
She's right. Scarlett's right.
As I usually am. Not that anyone believes me.
Cat law is absolute and cannot be challenged.
I'm living with 6 of them. You dare doubt my wisdom.
Yeah, Scarlet has a lot of fur babies right now.
Yes. They are not technically mine, but I treat them as if they were my own. To the best of my abilities.
Toy storage is full.
For the time being.
They are allowed, for the time being.
Are you looking after them for a friend, or are they like you?
They are my
fostering,
brothers.
or- Ah,
They are my brother's cats, technically. Are you not familiar with the story of how this whole thing came to be?
I am not. Is it a
So-
saga that requires popcorn?
It is a saga that requires popcorn.
9 in the morning is a bit too early for popcorn. But I shall hear this saga.
Well, I am also distracted with Genshin card game right now, so forgive me if I'm a little. But my brother had found this one cat that was walking around our neighborhood. He started feeding her, even though we already had the one cat who was very old. And basically we were content with. Then she stuck around. So we were just like, okay, well, if she's gonna hang around, she can hang around outside. Then she started coming inside.
Oh.
Then
That's what you want.
we found out that she was pregnant.
Oh.
So she has 4 babies.
Mhm.
And we thought, like, oh, we'll just, work towards getting them a new home, and we'll just foster them for a bit. Here's the thing. There is a thing called FIV, which is feline immunodeficiency virus. So
Oh.
these cats, unfortunately, are in a position where they cannot be put up for adoption because this condition is very much contagious.
Mm.
Thankfully, our eldest has his shots, so he's fine. But not many people really know how to handle that, and it can get quite expensive. And on top of all of that, they don't live as long as a regular cat would. So here we are with 6 cats.
So they're yours now.
Thanks, David.
God fucking damn it, Dave.
Yeah. So yeah, I do love them. They are very, very sweet.
They would also be very, very expensive too.
They are. And my mom is largely the one that's helping pay for it. Because my brother, while he does have a job, can't take care of it alone. And my mom is a bleeding heart, and, God bless her.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, because if you surrender them up to a shelter, they go nowhere, and they'd probably be put to sleep straight away. So
that was going to be the case with 2 of them. Had I not gone over, like, in the middle of the afternoon and just rushed my ass over to Nashville to grab them. And thankfully, I did. And every time I look at these 2 and I get frustrated, I'm reminded, no, I saved these asses. They don't realize it, but they owe me.
You shall live if only to serve and pay your debt.
Hey, you know how your ancestors were worshipped as gods? Payback time. God damn, 1,000 years ago, I would have been seen as a godlike figure. Now I have to shit in a box inside.
They still have to shit on a box inside.
Yeah, but thousands of years ago, they would have had attendants to wipe their little kitty butts.
They still do. My brother is the one that does it.
Ah,
He's the one that feeds them. He's the one that cleans up after them. He is the one that administers their medication when they need it. So they are largely taken care of. And my brother does a decent job at looking after both of them. So while I am frustrated with the timing and the circumstances and, you know, just basically the pickle that he's put us in, I love these cats, and he is doing his best to take care of them with the help that he has been given. He's always loved animals to the point where he wanted to take care of them. He also has basically inherited a little bit of that bleeding heart from my mom, which is not a bad thing.
no, nothing wrong with that, especially when you're caring for animals.
Yeah. And he's very, very good at caring for animals. He regularly dog sits our neighbors' puppies. Or not puppies, but like full-grown dogs. And I don't go over there unless he is present. So it's one of those things where, like...
Hello, Avenger. Welcome in.
Hello, hello. So I will complain, but I won't complain too much.
No, I get it. Got all these tokens. So many tokens.
Oh, wouldn't it be so fun to run an arcade of your own? Bullshit with all the coins they have to collect and the machines up and running.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, god damn, I did it again.
I'm still waiting for Retro Rewind to bring in the video game stuff.
I am scared to even play that game anymore because if I expand it, if I expand any more, I'm gonna have to like dump a ton of shit and redo a whole bunch of things for the video games. Like, I don't want to make progress in it. I want to wait until the video game section's available.
Yep. I'm still waiting for them to do a proper video game store one in this series. Like the one I played yesterday just wasn't good enough.
Now, where's the vintage toy shop simulator?
Do you really want to play that considering that's your job?
I already explained to the chat that I play TCG simulator.
True. I'd laugh if they did a vintage toy shop one and they had like a G.I. Joe knockoffs where you had to repair them. TJ just looks at it and just, oh my god, my nightmare has returned.
Oh no, did I tell you?
I know we were last time we were discussing them, we were discussing the stand.
Yeah, so that's fine. So the two things happen. Number one, I think this part I told you. So when I showed the stand to the boss, he went nuts. He loves it. Loves the extra effort that went into it. Also said that the prior owner of the store would wet himself to get these. Because the G.I. Joe is the guy's favorite. He has probably sold, thousands over his whole career.
I see.
So the former owner saw our post that showed off the stands. And he asked me how much to make some for him. So yes, indeed, he did it. He was, let's say, eager to get them.
Well, I
See,
mean,
I
that's
told-
good,
I-
right?
I told you when you designed them that people would see them and want to buy them as a standalone thing.
See, I can't do it as a standalone thing because they don't like stand on their own. You need that plastic box that they go in.
Yeah.
But like other toy shops that use that box is like the standard like GI Joe resell container. Like, yeah, there's definitely people who would buy those.
Yeah.
Now, the other development in that was we got someone else with the GI Joe collection. And it's bigger than the one I'm still going through now.
Oh no. And let me guess, the boss bought them all.
We didn't buy them yet. I'm supposed to be giving my thoughts on them. Unfortunately, they sent them in very tiny images, so I can't get a good look at what is there and if it would work for us. So I gotta wait for him to resend pictures. Yeah, I'm learning way too much about GI Joe. I don't like this.
Oh no, another Hasbro franchise that you have to be invested and learn about.
Oh no,
If you weren't invested in D&D.
Oh no. Transformers, D&D, and now like those are willful. The G.I. Joe and also the Magic the Gathering, that is against my will. That is strictly for my job. It's gonna be the first G.I. Joe video review video. Not happening. Fuck that.
Oh man.
Hey, you see this army soldier? I don't know his name, but he looks very army. Please like and subscribe.
There's your next April Fool's video.
I'm aiming a gun. This is no longer optional. Has to be Sergeant Slaughter or the Lara Croft one. I mean, yeah, the Lara Croft one would be fun to get.
Lara.
It just looks like it. Lara. It just
Sorry,
looks
I'm
like a
going to-
really good Lara Croft.
Yeah, there is no O in that name.
Yeah, no, there's no U either. It's Lara.
Yeah.
Lyra.
Valkyria.
Lola Croft.
TJ.
Good old square tits.
They're polygons, by the way.
And the triangle, goddammit.
Yeah! You put some respect on that! Put some respect on those polygons! Oh my god.
Ironically, Georgie called it the only G.I. Joe. I have exactly two G.I. Joe toys. One is the Bat and one is Sergeant Slaughter. Because nostalgia screamed Sergeant Slaughter to me.
Yep.
So funny how Kaiba voices High Tech and Sigma 6. Voice actors are weird.
God, Sigma 6, that's long time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like Kaiba is also the original Brock and James from Pokemon. He is also Gowry in Slayers. That is Eric Stewart. He is a talented voice actor. He is also kind of a dick.
Jelly donuts are my favorite.
We already had that joke earlier.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood.
I still love it. Like, that's not the first time I've seen that type of joke done in things. Like, because I've got a Sega Master System version 2. The one with Alex Kidd Miracle World is built into the system. Depending on what you get, if you've got the Japanese Master System, he's actually eating an actual rice ball, an onigiri.
He's eating!
But if you get the European or US versions of the Master System, he's eating a hamburger.
Oh my god, he ate.
He did at the end of every level.
He ate.
But by the way, I think the only way you would get TJ reviewing anything G.I. Joe related would be if somebody came in and sold a USS Flag into the toy shop.
I make a video for that, but I wouldn't review it. Good lord. The framing alone.
I was about to say, if you had the USS Flag come in, where would you be able to put it in the toy shop?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Raz. For those who do not know G.I. Joe, the USS Flag is a playset of an aircraft carrier for G.I. Joes. It's 7 feet long.
Yep.
It's a fucking table.
It is one of the biggest playsets ever made.
Kinky?
Excuse me?
I don't know what else to say to that. I'm not a G.I. Joe fan, so I don't know what else to say to that.
I don't know G.I. Joe, but I assume you're into kink, so.
Well, I don't know. Have you seen the villains?
They're all pretty gay, let's be real.
Most of them wear like metal masks or like tight leather gear. So
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Pretty,
I'm sorry. You can start accusing that, but then I'm gonna point to the Baroness and go that was a lot of awakenings.
very much so.
okay, but the same could also be said for women in that regard.
Not wrong.
I'm just saying. They were making an agenda for men, but I mean, they didn't account for women actually being into that too. So, kind of our own fault, really.
Yeah, that there were a lot of women who had an awakening with She-Ra, so.
Mm-hmm. Just sure.
Ishiro is also one of the original producers of Cat Girls.
Very true.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Okay, just 112,000 yen on 4 capsules.
Only 112,000? Man, we could go for more.
I think this is pretty good for the moment.
Georgie, no, that the live action G.I. Joe did not cause Chris Ferguson to quit Doctor Who. That was that was issues with the showrunners and the producers back in the day.
Yeah, he's directly stated like he refuses to come back unless the producers that were running things were sacked.
Which he has been.
Huzzah!
Please, okay,
Huzzah.
okay, Eccleston, come back. I liked you.
Yeah.
And the franchise is kind of fucked right now. Can you please do something?
Yep. Yes, they parted ways with Bad Wolf Productions and Russell T Davies specifically, and then put the entire series out to tender. That's a glitch.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You're a glitch.
You got a floating ball then.
Sorry, I got a little.
Yeah, my doctor warned me about that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What was that? That was uncalled for. I apologize. I shouldn't have assumed, and I shouldn't have made that outburst.
You're okay.
It's okay.
I'm
You're
gonna-
fine. You're
I'm gonna
fine.
try and be better.
Fine.
And, yeah.
Do you need a violin or a ukulele for that apology?
Ukulele is so freaking like 2 years ago. So no, thank you.
So I'm sitting on like a Dave and Buster's card that like after like 3 visits, I still haven't cashed in any of the points. And I saw like the last time I was there, one of the options in the prize room was a ukulele. And for a second I thought, is that still relevant enough to make a gag out of? I think ultimately, I do not own a ukulele, so that will tell you what my decision was. Hello, Junko.
I hear it again. The teasing jingle of the freaking ice cream truck that will never come to this part of the neighborhood. How fucking dare. How fucking dare we be ignored.
Balls, more balls, more
Please,
balls.
Bring me more ice cream.
I don't want any more ice cream right now, but still. What if I wanted some for later, huh? What if...
It's the principle, damn it.
Yeah, right? It's the principle of the fucking matter.
You need to make an apology video that you would need to use a ukulele. I don't think so. Like the least controversial YouTuber you're gonna find?
I don't know. You're playing D&D. That's pretty controversial.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can be a devil worshiper, you know. No.
I mean, how do we know you're not?
I told you I'm not. That should be good enough.
Just because you told us doesn't mean it's true.
Well, look, you can't prove anything.
Nearly 2,000 days in a row. You can't get that far without making a deal with the devil.
Hey, not true. Okay, fine. Get my ukulele. Sad video of me strumming ukulele. I'm sorry, I'm a Satanist.
You're actually insulting a bunch of people that actually do worship Satan, and some of them might actually take offense to that. So maybe you should apologize for that too. Yeah.
Apologize for your apology. Game Boy for 200 yen, that's cheap.
These are plastic replicas.
But still, you can get Game Boys for that cheap in Japan. That's the thing.
Raz, no. What's more, somehow I am the most sane and normal person here. Well,
Are you though?
you gotta remember, like, you got 3 streamers here that already disqualifies us from sanity. And then I am a YouTuber, which is just another layer on top of that. I still have a ball floating in the air. Oh, crap, that's what I... Gundam heads are low. Wait, do balls not float? Not in midair. Yeah, like right, like here where there's nothing supporting them and it's just kind of like 5 feet in the air. Do balls not float? Do I need to talk to Archon about telling me lies?
Raz, I just saw your schedule for the week. Have fun seeing Weird Al tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be so
Jealous. So jealous. Freaking gem of a human being.
good. He is.
Whoa. That is definitely an Xbox controller.
It's an Epic Edition Xbox controller.
It's an Xbox Elite controller. I've been seeing ads on TikTok for the like the gun con compilation things.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want one. Just because I miss playing things like Time Crisis and Point Blank.
My first Hollow.
Yes, Raz, we were just speaking about that you're going to see Weird Al tomorrow.
Hello, Power Man. Fair Game Boy. Epic gun.
Epic gun. It's not a sniper rifle, so TJ doesn't need it.
Tell me I don't deserve good guns unless they're snipers?
Didn't
Well,
say that.
that is what you work best with.
So many spare controllers.
I was about to ask that, Raz, whether you got VIP or not. Unfortunately, you have not.
It's still going to be a fantastic show.
And for a second there, I had to remind myself that, yes, Weird Al played a pony called Cheese Sandwich.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Oh, did you think Raz was just going to bring an actual cheese sandwich for autographing?
For a second there, I did, because it's Weird Al. It's like...
But I mean,
Would it be so out of place if somebody randomly brought a literal cheese sandwich for him to sign?
I mean, true enough. I'm on a public school budget. I couldn't afford VIP. That is a shame.
That is indeed true.
It is still going to be a good show. If you haven't seen the opening act, like Puddle's Pity Party, don't look it up. Let it be a surprise, because he's entertaining too.
Oh yeah, I know who he is.
Cheese sandwich was your favorite pony? Yeah.
It's a good pony.
Good pony.
Good pony.
I mean,
like Pinkie Pie. Pinkie
I mean,
Pie
he.
is the only
Well, cheese sandwich wifed Pinkie Pie. So there you go.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
If it wasn't for the fact that it's so hard for me to find, I'd try and buy an animated rec guard just to have it on standby in case he comes back here.
I saw Weird Al. He had Emo Phillips' opening act. I wasn't a fan of Emo Phillips. He's a weird comedian. You have to he is a very particular flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run one more day. I'm gonna hope someone takes my floating ball.
I think that's just a visual glitch. Like, it could be possible if you exit the game and re-enter it, it'll...
Oh, I'm sure that would fix it. I'm hoping someone just like pulls enough from the machine to catch whichever one is doing that.
Possible. Oh, Georgie, you should have... Like, the lead up to Weird Al for TJ was almost every couple of nights was the two of us sitting here going, what can he sign and what is possible to get in before TJ went to
keep
see.
in mind, I was thinking about that for months.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wish that Cosmos toy had come out, because that would have been an interesting option. I almost bought a sealed animated Rekgar for like 140, but ticket and VIPs are expensive enough. Like,
Yeah.
and ultimately, yes, I was talked into getting the DVD signed, and that was the right call.
Yeah. What's this? Mace, I blame you. I'm busy cataloging my games and I need to be doing other things.
Right.
Oh, no, Scarlet, I could actually, we can pass the blame along, actually. Because the blame for this starts with Bees. Like, I don't know where you've met our friend Bees. He started basically cataloging his games on a website. And I went and I started doing it. I'm like, if I do this, it's going to take me forever and a day. Because it like covers everything from like arcade or consoles, PC, etc., etc. I ended up turning around and doing my own spreadsheet of every single game that I own and every single version that it's on. This spreadsheet comes in at just under 1,300 individual games or game titles. And probably close to about 4,000 actual games that I manually sorted and input. So it's got what I've got on PC, so like Steam, GOG, Epic Game Store, all those platforms. Then every single console that I own. Keep in mind, I own just about every console from the original NES up to current day. And I categorized them all by the individual console and also including digital purchases on like PlayStation Store and Xbox. So this thing is a friggin' massive spreadsheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're telling me this.
And then
Georgie.
now it seems that Rick is now doing the exact same thing. So I have created some sort of weird fad to go through and categorize all your video games.
Yeah, Georgie, I'm not gonna get the DVD and the autographs authenticated because that would make it about the monetary number, and I don't give a shit about that here.
Yeah.
Like, this is proof that I've met all these people that were very important to, like, my formative years. These people made my childhood.
Plus, if you want to authenticate them, I think you've got photos with just about everybody who has signed that DVD, don't you?
So, the only one I have proof of, like, actual autographing is Paul Lighting and Peter Cullen. Because a lot of times when I ran into him, like, filming was not allowed at the autograph table unless you were, like, paying for a photo.
Yeah, but you would have had photos with quite a few of those people, wouldn't you?
Not of the signing.
Oh, okay. No, I don't mean like at the signing, but also like photo op as well. So like what you did with Weird Al.
Oh, the photo op I have. No, like most of those.
To Watchpoint Omega.
The Duolo PNG. Thank you very much for following. Welcome in. Yeah, normally I'm playing up the whole like common writer thing and I have a fancy voice mod going on, but like we're chilling out today. But welcome in. Glad you made it. Oh. My machine's full again.
Powerman, if you're asking if I own a Philips CDI, no, that is one of the very few consoles that I do not own. Like there are a few like rare obscure consoles that I don't own, but like the mainline Nintendo stuff, I've got PlayStation and Xbox. I've got all those, and I'm only missing like a Sega Saturn out of the Sega collection.
How we doing, fellow rider? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I mean,
coins out of that enemy Twink's ass. Have you not seen where coins come from, Raz? This is how they're produced.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
Oh, you need out. You need to get out. Okay, that's gonna suck. Okay. So yeah, sumo wrestlers break everything that they start stomping around. This is not the high. Oh, I like that Spike Club.
Sure, I was just thinking not the monetary value. People in general these days are always doubting signed items. The stories you have with it, though, is what matters. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's real, and I'm the only one that should care about it.
Yeah, exactly.
What did he break? Oh, yeah, he broke that really good. That broke that. Need a tune up and get through the day.
Yeah. Yeah, he did some damage.
8% on this one. Now, if I have like the fully upgraded ones that are super durable, I can let him stay. But I got these old busted ass machines, so he has to go.
Raptor is asking if you were streaming tomorrow, TJ.
I believe so. Unless something comes up. Let's see. Well, not streaming Thursday because birthday, girlfriend.
Yep.
Oh, level up.
Ooh, level up.
I now can get Jurassic Frenzy. How is that different from the dinosaurs I've already got?
These ones are branded?
The others are branded. I don't sell generic shit in here. Shit makes me wish I had a Gashapon gaming store in my area that wasn't run by creeps. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's only like 2 types of Gashapon shops in my, not my local area, but sort of in my state, essentially. One of them I know the owner of. Does it give me a discount? No.
No. If I'm in Orlando, I do know of a Gashapon parlor and a few crane game parlors. Those are fun.
The other store is the Bandai Namco Gashapon.
Yeah.
Official.
That to be out.
Friggin' expensive.
I don't think I've got one in Florida. Like the only time I've ever seen one was in California. Yeah, rest in peace, Sam Neill. Me and Prim watched Jurassic Park last night. I've not seen that movie in ages.
The wife and I have been trying to work out what one to watch. Like, Jurassic Park's the obvious go-to, but he's been in, like, Sam Neill has been in so many other, like, really good movies that it's hard to pick something outside of the Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand when to go to, like, the obvious.
Well, for us, it's a movie called The Dish, which was filmed in Parkes, New South Wales, one state up from me. I've actually been to the area. It's a gigantic satellite dish that helps NASA on this side of, like, when the US can't do shit, we're the ones that are usually picking up the slack.
So, as usual.
Yeah. And yeah, that was a Sam Neill movie, was the history of the dish in regards to the moon landing. Because for a time the US lost signal, but the signal could be picked up here in Australia.
Got it.
So it's, yeah, the movie about that had Sam Neill in it. And like, yeah, I've been to the dish where they filmed it and everything, because it was filmed in the actual location.
Nice.
So usually we go with that one, because for a guy that was from New Zealand, he could play an Australian really well. And that's not because we're very similar. Shut the fuck up.
The Euro from like somewhere.
You want to mumble that again? This is why I like hanging out with you, Scarlett. You all the jokes really well.
I try.
Also, my ball is still floating.
Your balls are still floating?
The ball is still floating. My one ball is still floating.
Your singular ball.
Singular
really
ball is still floating.
You really need to see somebody about that.
Yeah.
Who?
Usually a
Oh,
doctor.
somebody.
I don't think a doctor's got this. Can I get a
Listen, man.
magician in?
Listen, man, I'm no expert on what it is that men need in order to take care of their balls, but I know it's a doctor of some kind. I am not that ignorant.
I don't know if a doctor has anything against floating. I don't know if there's a prescription for that.
Oh,
I mean, you don't know until you try, man.
yeah. Go see somebody about it. You can't exactly go and see a mechanic.
I mean, they are kind of a mechanic when you think about it. Just a mechanic of flesh.
True.
Oh, there's a name of a horror movie.
Mechanic of flesh. Not to be confused with Flesh Mechanic, which is a completely different style of movie.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say.
they both scared me as children though.
But you still went to the doctor to go see if your wee wee was good, yeah?
To see if my wee wee was good.
I mean, yeah. You need to take care of your wee wee, sir.
I remember it's like one of my oldest memories is getting my first physical. And this was like when I was like 5 and just entering school. So like the physical. Yeah, so and the directions are like, okay, well, gotta check everything on you, so you gotta strip down naked. I had never been naked in front of anyone besides my parents before. So me as a 5-year-old TJ am extreme. You got a physical at 5. It was young. I was very young. I can't remember how old I was. It was basically just like a all-around checkup kind of thing they were doing. And my mom was there. This isn't a weird thing. No, but like you strip down naked for this kind of like check, and I was way too shy to do it. Way too shy, and my mom and the doctor are joking about this because I'm being just so bashful over what is to them just like a routine thing. And the doctor asked me, "What's wrong, son? You got ants in your pants?" And my immediate answer was, "No, I have a doctor in my pants."
That's a good answer, though.
Yeah, that's well played. That's well played.
They died laughing. No one expects a 5-year-old to be that quick.
I don't know, these days, yeah.
It wasn't these days.
I know, but like back when you were a little 5-year-old.
TJ was a 5-year-old yesterday.
Yeah.
True. I was playing with toys and everything.
Yep, and here we are some years later, and he's still playing with dolls.
It's not dolls. They're action figures. Come on, show some respect.
All right, I'm gonna have to rearrange this whole damn store for all these new machines.
Hey, give Tora enough time. TJ will be an action figure.
Tora is not going to be in schedule conflicts too. Like
No. Toa.
Oh, Toa.
Toa has actually made a CG version of Magnetar. He's actually made a model.
Oh.
Yes.
I was not aware. That's pretty cool.
Being refined into a 3D printable version.
Yeah, so like I've printed the head of it, which is actually kind of cool to have just a Magnetar head on my table.
You beheaded your own character and you keep the remnants on the table on a pike?
I didn't say on a pike.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how did you know it was on a pike?
I'm your best friend. I know you.
I know you keep heads on pikes.
I've seen what you do with the broken action figures.
I thought I was your best friend.
Let's not compete. Let's not compete.
It's a competition now. And I'm gonna win.
I have seniority.
Okay, but I've played a whole campaign with him.
So have I.
No. We played a one. we played one, technically 1.5, because we kind of gave up on the second attempt.
True.
What is Jurassic Frenzy like? Ooh.
Petra Dauster. Petra Dauster.
Interesting.
Kamamarosaurus.
Why did they make weird ones?
Acrocanthosaurus.
Why did they go with like weird obscure? There's a Stegosaurus. That's normal.
Yeah.
Mosasaurus.
That's a normal one. How many hotshot heads do you have on pikes? That's what's decorating his door frame is just surrounded by hotshot heads that he's pulled.
At some point, you just don't keep track anymore, Power Man. Oh, yeah, Raptor.
Still looking at ways to get TJ a helmet of Mag, maybe get this man a cosplay of his character. Yeah, Toa. You keep working on it, man. I'm sure you'll work it out.
Yeah, the problem is I won't be able to 3D print the helmet. It's just going to be too heavy to do it that way. It would have to be done the old-fashioned way, fiberglass and Ava foam.
Yeah. Though that would be cool for you one year if you were able to get it all together and you could cosplay your own character at Metricon.
Oh no, I wouldn't do it at Metricon. I'd fly out to TwitchCon to do that.
True.
Here's my VTuber avatar who literally was walking around completely like impossible to ignore. Big bright green guy just stomping around the whole convention center.
Okay, you do realize that if you're gonna do that, we're gonna have to get multiple printed, one in each color, and then get a
No.
then have all 4 versions of you walking around.
I had a. Okay, I can't even say it. Made me think. But, no, I can't say it. I can't say it just in case I want to do it. But actually, Ice makes a good point.
You know for a fact that like if you were to do the 4 people walking around as different versions of Mag, I'd be so down to join you.
Oh, I know you would. Right. Unless...
No, the chicken impact we do up as a midget. That's like we play. You got to find it. You got to chase the mini chicken magnetar. And the funny thing is, I do have friends of the midget persuasion who would so be
of the persuasion.
Well, okay, look, the guy I know, he prefers to be called a midget. But I know some of them like to be called little people, some of them like to be called dwarves, you know. People of the small stature situation.
Okay, so as I tried to say, Ice does bring up a good point. It's been 3.5 hours. And I still have more to do today, and I still have a prim to check up on.
Yes. And then a store to rearrange later.
Toa, you'd be surprised how fast 2-pound helmet can start wearing on a neck. Like, you really can't hold a lot on your head for very long. It's also just a matter of density. Like, to print it thick enough to wear as a helmet that's not made of paper, it is going to be dense and is going to heat up.
To be honest, the alternative to do it, if you want to sort of get a helmet-like quality without actually having a helmet, is to find someone who can do Lucha Libre masks.
Oh, true.
And
True.
get it made out of leather and spandex cloth.
I mean, that'd be a neat budget way of doing it.
Yeah.
But I am going to.
The one thing I don't have to do with my character is worry about the mask, because I've already got it. See, who knows? One day I might actually make it to TwitchCon and I can cosplay as myself.
Which would be fun.
I've got most of the gear. Just leftover wrestling gear.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining. Ow! Try to do my outro. They throw a star in my head.
It's because you're going away, that's why.
Yeah, parting shots.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know who I want to raid. Let's see. Let's see where they are. What are they up to? Okay, yep. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, so we're raiding into Red Claw. He is watching for the first time his reaction to a Warhammer 40k series called What If the Emperor Got a Text-to-Speech System? And
oh god.
it's okay. As someone who does not know shit about Warhammer, it's still funny as hell.
If the Emperor is talking, we're all fucking doomed. Put it that way.
The Emperor should not be talking.
Or moving.
That's the whole point of the parody.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a very funny series. I've been watching it even on my own time without like knowing shit about this franchise. We're gonna raid you into Red Claw.
Hell yeah.
Raid message. My ball is still floating.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Wrong button. This is once again one of those lovely raid messages where we will just let Red and his cast of characters figure it out.
Yep.
Okay, so tomorrow I might be doing the DLC for Doom Dark Ages.
Ooh.
That will all depend if I am in the mood for something a little bit heavy and intense. But beyond that, we're gonna
leave the
be.
Discord open. I may have to come in and do an hour and give commentary.
All right. Thank you all for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow. So,
Yep.
goodbye.
I have to go and prepare. Bye bye.